bring out your opponent, shall we?
7 feet tall, down to 395 pounds. The Big Show, and look at the size differential.
Owens must have some stroke with Stephanie McMahon to pull this off.
Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins to potentially be taken on Rollins. Will meet in 2 weeks. Roadblock into the line. Oh man! Or Kevin Owens parking garage at Monday. Oh, Night Raw. Their 400-pounder crushing Seth Rollins most of the knees and big time. Rollins looking for the suicide dive. And I'm dropping Seth Rollins ribs first and reduced. It may be over right here. Big Show looking for a building after those massive. Rollins looking for the win, and Big Show kicks out at 2 and he palms Rollins up to the apron. And Rollins up. And Rollins with a knee to the side of the face. Rollins off the top rope and again, but Big Show still on his knee. Looking into the eyes of a giant this time. Oh no, he's looking for a pedigree. Rollins looking for a pedigree. And Big Show with a backdrop. That's when. Actually a loudmouth one. Look at this. Slamming it Owens. Plans may get derailed. And Big Show. Hey,
Seth Rollins is going to win this by countout.
Seth Rollins.
Rollins is still in shock.
The WWE Universal Champions.
Can I resist? Why not? Pedigree. Guys, Kevin Owens, he still has a match tonight. On Monday Night Raw, there is the extraordinary gentleman. Monday Night Raw.
If you have never seen Jack Gallagher's all about sportsmanship. He's classy in ways I didn't know.
In a snake pit in Wigan. We learned from Billy Robinson. Not only we, but everyone was with this young man. And there's one of the reasons. Nice. Lightly. Of course, he comes from a wrestling family. His brother, well known enough.
Unique. Daivari's kind of the opposite. Daivari's very straightforward.
Yes.
Hung up on the top rope. Gallagher.
That's Daivari, a former amateur wrestler.
Actually, on that show was, and another drop kick by Gallagher. Will be in action later tonight, and what a headbutt!
You hear that?
Gallagher with that run on Daivari. Is it enough? And it is an extraordinary win for
Jack Gallagher.
And that's just a little bit of what this young man can do. Come on. And the attack continues on Gallagher.
And this is just oh my goodness.
Lost 2 weeks in a row to this young man, and Daivari's still plenty more to come tonight. You know, both Cesaro and
Sami Zayn.
General Manager Mick Foley made it clear this match.
Kevin Owens.
You know, guys, in 2 weeks earlier tonight.
Especially being a good friend, repairing a relationship.
Dead because Owens came in and interrupted that conversation. And Owens over the top rope. But he's valiant and courageous as he shows them all people. When Owens interrupted that conversation. And Sami Zayn with a clothesline. Sami telegraphed that, but oh my God, out of the corner. Tornado DDT out of here. Sami Zayn launching himself into the DDT. And Zayn in trouble. And Owens again with a cannonball.
And counter out.
Look, the tightrope. DDT again. The verge. Went for the haluva kick, and he ran into a super kick by Owens. Brought by Sami Zayn.
Another.
And there's the exploder. Blue Thunder Bomb for the victory over the champion, and Owens gets the
champion in jeopardy like this.
Power bomb. Kevin Owens survives. Sami Zayn. His opponent at Roadblock, Roman
Bailey.
So Byron, explain to me what
Alicia Fox.
on the Raw pre-show earlier tonight. Bailey was handing one of her bears to Cedric Alexander with Alicia Fox, and Alicia having none of it, and Alicia going right after Bailey. Over the years here at WWE, I've seen it firsthand. And Alicia with a drop kick. Now goes Bailey. Charlotte and Sasha continue their
aggression by Fox.
9 in 2 weeks.
Alicia was motivated to make the name in this division in years.
And there's the suplex.
Fantastic counter by Bailey.
Bailey still.
Oh, wow. Oh, my.
Okay. Look at the leg. On the belly to belly and picks up.
Hey, Fox brought it, but Bailey pounced back.
Titus O'Neil. O'Neal.
So this is Monday Night Raw.
Mark Henry.
Hook 'em horns.
Titus O'Neal's
Kenny Silsby, Texas. Titus O'Neal, Live Oak, Florida. A little reach advantage.
Listen, I think Titus has a legitimate beef. Titus O'Neal's trying to build a brand.
I think that brand needs a GoFundMe account.
And Mark Henry. Oh, the world the tussle in Texas is over.
Mark Henry.
That's usually how it goes for the Sooners. And they take it. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here, because right now Roman Reigns going to
Opportunity for Chris Jericho. You mentioned it. A 26-year career. Jericho.
The United States Championship. Chris Jericho. Roman Reigns.
Reigns versus Jericho.
It's about, loving the big fight feel.
And
Rise
Jericho
for the occasion.
taking it right to Roman Reigns. Well, here tonight. And watch it go into his own. And Reigns with a clothesline. Rubbing some salt in the wounds when he said that Chris Jericho was once again.
The game is psychological as much as it is physical. Those shots to the back by the big dog.
Look to the back. Ooh, is it an up the... And Reigns looking for the Superman punch and a drop kick by Jericho. And if this match goes, the better it is for Chris Jericho to win the... What's Jericho going to do here? Launching himself. Crossbody takes out Roman Reigns.
Some damage on the big dog.
Drop kick by Jericho. Right off the side of the... And Reigns rolls out of the way. And
Just enough now to turn things around.
How many... Reigns sent through the second rope.
Springboard drop kick right on the money.
Reigns looking for the Superman punch. Jericho sidesteps him. When he took out the Rock and Stone Cold on the stone, but it's Roman Reigns.
Wow.
Nowhere for Jericho to go.
In the dead center of the ring, the walls of Jericho.
Reigns crawling.
Talk about powering out. Hey, to the bottom rope. Wait a... Hold up. What the... Pole breaker was out to win the United States Championship. Did he get it? He got it. He needs you understand me. Huh? I don't get it. This Jericho match continues. Reigns retains the championship. Corey, Chris Jericho made it clear to Kevin Owens, stay out of my business.
I agree. It was
Going to find out who their opponents are next week. We'll tell you the whole story.
Gallows and Carl Anderson.
As New Day approaches the record.
Sheamus and Cesaro.
Gallows or Cesaro and Sheamus to stop the record from happening.
Well, they have four of the most physical men in WWE today, Corey. And Sheamus with a battering ram on Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, who would have imagined? Some people bond to Sheamus and Cesaro.
Oh, Gallows.
I'm going to bat for him.
Sort of like you and me, Corey.
And Sheamus.
Now this is egregious.
Competition.
And Sheamus taking out Gallows and an uppercut to Anderson. To gel as a team, Corey. Double suplex. Watch out. Uh-oh, look at backbreaker. And now Gallows.
Everything may be on the verge of accomplishing.
Going for the magic killer. Sheamus. Knock it on.
Warrior.
Tag made. Here.
Carl Anderson.
And beats to the Bowdrin.
No.
And one for Anderson.
I don't think Anderson realizes that Cesaro's a legal man now. Out goes Sheamus. Possible height by Cesaro. Uppercut.
That's spinning.
New Day have done all night.
And Sheamus blasting Anderson as he takes it.
Up and broken down the entire match.
He kicked it off. Down go the champs. The tie and then break the record held.
Charlotte.
You know, say what you want about Charlotte, but there is no doubt that she continues.
Last Monday night at Raw, it dawned on me 6 months ago I made the biggest mistake of my life. I'm ashamed for what I said. Bitch of a daughter I was. Monday night when I lost my title. The WWE means everything. Watching my dad walk to the ring, arms around Sasha Banks, and raise her hand. Sasha's the competitor that I wish my daughter was. Dad, please come out here. Dad, I'm sorry. You son of a bitch! Your daughter! Who is she to dedicate her victory to my father?
Sasha Banks.
There is something seriously wrong with Charlotte.
Put him through all this again and now.
Sasha's sticking her nose into family business with this.
Oh my God, no, Charlotte. Launching Sasha off the